Welcome to Fun Times with Florida Man and Mugshots.
Yay!
We're going to have fun with the wild and crazy world of Florida Man and a new game that everybody can join in with. I want to thank everybody for joining us and introduce my lovely panel. To my right, we have Maddie B, Agent of Chaos.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
And we also have below us the fabulous, the wonderful, the beautiful, the Miss Mandy 777.
Hey, everyone.
If you're not familiar with Miss Mandy's channel, please go subscribe because she puts out awesome live streams every week, every day of the week. And she's just an absolute treasure to YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Hearing reactions and fails and things like that. Come over, we'll have fun.
Let's welcome everyone here in chat. We have Maddie B, Agent of Chaos, and the Sierra News Network. I heard that guy's a bit of a jerk. Night Wolf, and everyone else here that's lingering. Let's get started with, do you guys want Florida Man memes or 25 of the most ridiculous Florida Man headlines?
Ooh, that's a really tough choice. They both sound fabulous.
The headlines sound fun to me.
Let's start with headlines then. All right. Let me just get this presented to everybody.
We need an NCR does tech hashtag in the chat, please.
Okay, this is from List 25. I've actually watched a lot of their stuff before. They put out really good lists, and sometimes you learn quite a few things.
Neighborhood in Naples yelling out that he was a 400-year-old Native American. He went swimming in a local's pool before sitting in the fire pit and rubbing ash on his face. When the owner confronted him, he jumped the fence and stole a car before wishing a passerby a Happy New Year. He soon crashed the car and was found swimming in a lake.
You know, I have to admire his manners here.
Very polite.
Wait, was it New Year?
I hope not.
A 400-year-old Native American.
A senior citizen in Florida was charged with slashing an 88-year-old woman's tires with an ice pick. The reason? She had taken his favorite seat at the retirement community's bingo hall.
Oh, no, you don't do that. Everybody knows you don't. Everybody knows how territorial old folks are with their seats in like a bar.
You're going down.
Bingo hall.
I'm just saying it gets wild in them bingo halls.
You're going down if you take my seat at the bingo hall. No,
I mean, that's how Chili lost his leg and got the wooden lung. Crossed the little old lady bingo hall.
It's Florida. Why did he have an ice pick?
You're asking the real questions here, Mike.
Bingo.
23.
A line cook in Key West was arrested for tying 3 iguanas to his bicycle and trying to sell them to locals, advertising that they would be delicious for dinner. Since iguanas are an invasive species in Florida, it is legal and encouraged to catch and eat them.
I didn't think you were going to be able to get through that one.
Just like the iguanas.
Well, no, iguana meat is actually very lean.
22.
A famous Florida man was due in court, but didn't want to be tied down by traditional court attire, even though there's nothing wrong with suits. After a kind judge's concession, he was allowed to wear his trademark bandana, albeit only a plain one. The man? Hulk Hogan.
Yes. It's unknown whether he leg dropped any of the jurors.
Hulk Hogan had the petition to wear a head.
You get the reference.
21.
Most of us Floridians love our pets. One man in Murdoch loved his cat so much that he tried to take her to the Emerald City Gentlemen's Club. When the strip club denied him and his feline entry, the ridiculous Florida man called the police to report the owner. Maybe he should have tried the...
Yes, you heard right.
Oh, God.
He wanted to take his kitten into the champagne room with him.
I'm going to leave that one right there.
Mhm.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe the kitty wanted to see some kitty.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord, I know I'm going to hell.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Who wants tickets?
The Pussycat Paradise.
Phrasing.
20.
A man living in the Florida Keys was arrested in a full pirate costume, including 2 muskets, a dagger, and a sword, for firing his musket at cars on the 7 Mile Bridge.
Go Bucks, I guess.
No.
Gives a whole new meaning to fire the cannons.
This will get you arrested.
Go Bucks.
19.
In addition to the more common Florida man, we present Florida woman.
No.
A woman in
This
Longwood
is all
burned down the
real.
oldest tree in Florida and the 5th oldest in the U.S. after lighting it on fire to get a better view while getting high on meth.
Naturally.
Police discovered she was the culprit because she stopped to take photos and videos of the fire before running away.
18.
A man in
woman-
Delray Beach outran a drunken machete-wielding Florida man. The drunk man was attempting to ride his bicycle. The other man narrowly escaped atop his ride-on lawnmower, the chase of the century.
I wonder if it was a John Deere.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
17.
If it's a
Yes,
snap.
it
Florida
does.
woman was escorted out of a bar for drunkenly offering patrons oral sex in exchange for cash. When officers arrived, she kicked one in the genitals before later offering him oral sex to set her free.
Rude!
16.
A
Hell.
Florida man was arrested in Brevard County for selling counterfeit currency after police saw his ad on Craigslist entitled Legit Counterfeit Dollars.
Hey, you tried.
He did.
15.
I mean, he's a businessman doing business.
A man in Pensacola took too much inspiration from the Back to the Future movies. He drove his Dodge Challenger directly into 2 businesses, later telling police he was trying to travel through time. Obviously, the real problem
Well,
was
yeah.
that he didn't have a DeLorean.
Where's his flux
Artist is
capacitor?
cooler.
And was he going at 88 miles an hour? Because if he wasn't, he's got no chance.
14.
either.
A Florida man in the Panhandle classified his nightclub as a church to avoid paying taxes. Registered as Life Center, a spiritual community, the organization was known as the Tabernacle and hosted naked paint parties while advertising the sexiest ladies on the beach.
13.
That's the
Oh
way to
my
get
God.
to
He entered
church.
his house on New Year's Eve and demanded everyone get out of the house, even fighting with the partygoers. The problem? It wasn't actually his house.
12.
A man from Florida flew through 3 restricted flight areas while piloting his gyrocopter from Pennsylvania to Washington, D.C. He landed on the White House's West Lawn to advocate for campaign finance reform before being arrested. A mailman, he decked out his
Oh.
gyrocopter in USPS's insignia and planned to deliver the mail.
I want a gyrocopter.
That's what you got from this.
I'm
Yeah.
from Florida.
11.
A drunk Florida man and Florida woman cuddled up to sleep in a dumpster after becoming heavily intoxicated at a casino. The couple woke up in a garbage truck, but were evacuated before the compactor was activated. That sounds like a heck of a date.
I would have preferred a nice stage play and a dinner.
10.
A man walked into the Deltona water office to respectfully pay his water bill. He handed the cashier an envelope and walked out. The trouble came when the cashier saw the envelope had no money in it. Rather, it was full of powdered cocaine.
How
What?
big must his water bill have been that it was cheaper to pay
Is
with
it
an
Chili
envelope full
paying
of
water bills
cocaine?
again?
9.
A Florida man in Fort Lauderdale
I mean-
stole 2 assault rifles, one being an AK-47, from a pawn shop by stuffing them into his pants and limping out the door.
8.
A man in Lee County was arrested for impersonating a police officer after pulling over 2 undercover detectives in an unmarked police car while driving his police car look-alike.
Do it.
That's a bad idea.
I've been
You
willing
will
to bet
go
with
to
Bill
prison.
Yep,
Mhm.
Men
definitely.
in Florida really love their beer. Actually, I prefer milk.
I prefer water. On the rocks.
A man in Miami was arrested after attempting to trade an alligator he caught at a nearby park for a 12-pack of beer.
Alligator worth a 12-pack of
No.
beer?
Well, how big is this
Whoever got the
alligator? 'Cause that's going to
wins.
determine.
Mhm.
Alligator.
Did you say
The
an
alligator
worth?
beer ratio would be
More than 12-pack
one
of beer.
foot is equal to one
Alligator.
tall boy.
Let's get an alligator.
6.
A man from Pensacola posted a fake online job advertisement, then set up a temporary office in the state's capital. He collected applicants' social security numbers, bank details, and even urine samples. It's not known what he did with any of them.
What?
Now I want to know what he did with them.
I'm sure you do.
Why urine samples?
I really
Consistently
don't even
conciliating
want to ponder that one.
curiosity.
I am curious.
5,
A Florida man danced atop a police SUV for 6 minutes before ripping off its wipers. The Cape Coral man claimed he was dancing on the cruiser to ward off vampires.
There were no vampires.
Vampires.
Clearly it worked.
Drugs are bad, folks.
Power of dance, my friends.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Glad my camera's off.
A man ran into the Tallahassee Regional Airport in just his underwear, saying he had a plane to catch at around 4 a.m.
You know it's important then.
He was tased in the back, afterwards telling officers,
Don't tase me, bro.
that's not what he said at all. He said, I kinda always wanted to be
It's
tased.
the opposite of don't tase me.
Wow.
That is. He also told them his name was God and that he was in a deep sleep, like beyond sleep.
And the Lord said,
3,
let there be
2
light.
Florida women were shopping at Florida's favorite supermarket, Publix, when they tried to get away
We're
with
shopping as a pleasure.
$476 worth of groceries. When staff confronted them, they ran off, but left their 2 11-year-old girls at the store. Police
It's fair
later
trade.
reunited the girls with the other family members. I love pub subs.
I wish they had meatball.
Who leaves their dogs
I wish we
behind?
had Publix over here.
2.
'Cause I really like Publix.
A Florida woman caught stealing from retail store Claire's felt police were treating her unfairly, telling them, everyone steals from the store, why are you picking on me?
1,
A Florida policeman being honored by Mothers Against Drunk Driving for arresting over 100 drunk drivers was found stumbling around drunk in his underwear before the award ceremony.
Oh, Lord.
Wasn't driving.
That's true. But seriously, Florida's great. You guys should come visit. It's not all that bad. And if you see us, feel free to say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
That's just a small taste of the mild Florida man.
Wow.
Florida man gets wild. Now, we can go to another video, or we can actually start one round of Match the Crime.
Match the crime. Match the crime.
Oh yeah, we'll have one round of that.
All right. These are mugshots from March 31st of this year.
Oh, wow. This just happened.
And
Because that
I'm
was
curious
just
to
2 days
see
ago.
how bad these mugshots are, because mugshots are always amazing.
as you can clearly see, we
Oh,
have a
boy.
theme of funny t-shirts.
Dad, mommy, Saturdays are for the boys. Be
a nice human.
Human. Time is money.
And here are our crimes: making terroristic threats, domestic violence, carrying a concealed firearm, failure to pay child support, and speeding.
I'm going to give failure to pay child support to the mommy one.
All right.
Maddie, your turn.
Ooh,
Well,
what's-
we can always
Yeah.
pick another one. So, Maddie, what's your choice?
Ooh. I think Saturdays are for the boys is domestic violence.
Hmm.
Saturdays is for the boys.
Because his wife or his partner, whatever, turned around and said he couldn't go out on a Saturday with the boys. So he decided to
All right.
be a very naughty boy.
I'm gonna go, and this is a long shot. Making terroristic threats was be a nice human.
Good, because I was doing a carrying concealed firearm to time is money.
Okay. And speeding is for dad. Okay. Now let's see who got it right. Oh,
We didn't get any of
boom.
them right. God, we suck.
Okay. Okay.
Oh dear.
Let's try. Okay. Here is from.
Dang.
The
We suck
here's from
real
the
bad.
third. Here's from the third. And these ones are going to be probably even funnier. Because the theme is eye patches.
Do they all think they're pirates or something? Like, is this a pirate round? There isn't anything like,
Narcotics possession goes right up underneath the person it belongs to.
I would imagine they all would have that.
Yeah, exactly.
And if not possession, they've certainly taken some.
Okay, we're gonna
So I'd
see who's
give it
gonna
to you
win
then.
this game. All right, Mandy, what is your choice for the first crime?
Narcotics possession, just put it right up underneath. Yeah.
Okay, Maddie, what is your choice?
He just got that angry, like,
Oh,
I'm a drug dealer look on his face. But they all kind of do, though.
They all
He's
look
the
like they've
iPad.
all done.
They all
They
do,
all
don't
look
they?
like they've all been done for all of those things.
But I know, but they all look like they've been driving under the influence. Too.
Yeah.
I will say this because I have to wear an eye patch at times. Your depth perception is very off. So
Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna.
we have gentlemen 1 through.
I think gentleman number 1. I'm gonna go for non-payment of child support.
Why does it look like a sad Elselmo? He looks like a sad Auditing America.
He does.
Okay. Like Mandy, I'm taking my man here at number 5 is driving
Yeah,
under the
I would have
influence.
done the same thing.
Okay.
Domestic
Mandy?
violence, I would put right underneath the guy with the white V wife beater shirt. Yeah.
There's
Maddie,
a reason they call them a wife beater.
you get Grant
obviously.
on this gentleman. And let's see who. Oh!
Oh,
Man got the first
Mandy got
point.
one correct.
1 point for Mandy.
Okay, let's see, Grin. But it don't tell you which ones.
It does. The correct answers are gentleman 1, domestic violence. Gentleman 2.
No, that was what we said, wasn't it?
All right.
Oh no,
No.
that is the correct answer. No, it's okay. It's me looking at a very
Oh, I
small
see.
screen. Sorry.
All right. So, gentleman 1 was domestic violence. Gentleman 2, driving under the influence. V-neck was the non-payment of child support. Our gentleman number 4, who possibly is already wearing a jumpsuit, was possession of narcotics.
I know.
And number 5 was grand theft.
Grand theft, really, Papaw?
People, what's the? Oh, we have to do this for St. Patrick.
Papaw, what did you do, Papaw?
Oh, St. Patrick's Day is going to be a fun one. Let's see what happened on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Oh,
In where? Oh.
Drunk lives matter.
here comes the Irish. Fighting Irish. Irish proud. And luck of the Irish. Our crimes. Property damage. Driving under the influence. Credit card fraud. Narcotics possession and driving without a license.
Again, they all look like they're capable of all of those things.
I'm
They
gonna
all
give
look like they are guilty of those
drunk
crimes.
lives matter to driving under the influence.
I was going to do the exact same thing. Maddie, your pick.
I think you've put that in the wrong place, NCR. What did
Oh.
you say? Did you say license or influence?
Driving under the influence.
Under the influence, yeah.
Okay. Maddie, what's your choice?
Just because he looks the most out of it, I'm going to say number 2 is narcotics possession.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he looks like he's had a ton of narcotics.
You know what? I'm going with this because she's got the black eye. I'm going property damage.
Yeah, or credit card fraud. Okay. Credit card fraud, I'm going with the last guy.
And then the last one here for Maddie. Submit. Oh,
No,
Mandy!
Mandy.
2 points on the board. Oh.
Yeah, y'all don't know my ex-husband. I know a little bit about convicts.
I know a bit about that as well. Okay. No.
Oh my God, this game is amazing.
Let's go to March 10th because I can already see the theme and it's going to be funny. The Pride of the South, y'all.
Oh boy. Oh.
We have larceny, leaving the scene of an accident, battery, exploitation.
Is Mimo naked?
I think so.
Mimo.
It's not
person-
exploitation, it's exhaustion.
Extortion.
Extortion.
Oh, and purse snatching.
Oh, Lord
God, these are some weird crimes with some weird mugshots.
Oh,
Oh God.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Purse snatching, I would give to the guy with the green hair, but that's me.
Okay, Maddie, what's your pick?
I'm gonna go controversial and go grandma for battery. And the reason I'm saying this because she's naked, so she's probably got dementia, and she's probably off her meds and battered somebody while she was naked.
See, I would have given her leaving the scene of an accident because, like, maybe she didn't know better. But
Maybe she left the scene of the accident because she was naked. And she thought,
This is
"Oh my
true,
God,
'cause
if the cops
Mimo-
come and I'm naked," so she ran for it. No, I don't even want to think about grandma naked bodies running away. No,
Mimo looks like she ain't wearing no tunic. That's for sure.
I'm gonna go.
or even
larceny.
worse. I don't know if it's worse or better. Tube top. She might have a tube top on.
I'm going larceny with our Trump fan here.
Okay, then I'm going leaving the scene of the accident with our little rebel friend down there.
Stars and bars, folks. Extortion.
Let's just be honest. None of them look like they're capable of extortion.
Oh no.
Because that takes a few brain cells.
Oh yes, I got a point.
I was right again.
The score: Mandy 3, Maddie 0, NCR 1. Oh,
Oh, my
but she
God.
was right though. She was right about the battery for Mimo. No, the extortion. Well, wait a minute. No, extortion. How did Mimo extort people? Or Werther's that popular?
Where there's that no, it was hard. It's hard candies. It's just regular old hard candies.
I mean,
Not Werther's is a hard candy, but it's all hard candy. She wants them all the hard candies and the mints
Uh-huh.
and the
Oh.
orange slices.
That's what she spent. That's what she spent the money on.
I think Nightwolf is right here.
But like packs of Depends can be expensive, so she's got to get the money somehow.
She's extorting the pants.
She's extorting people for mints and Depends.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we'll come back to another
Or
round.
tenor, as we call them over here. Tenor pads.
Oh God. This game is fantastic.
I will get you the link so we can play it on
Please
here.
do. We're gonna play it on my channel. This is so fantastic.
We're going to go to another Florida Man video, but we're going to go to one from our great friend, Donut Operator.
Yes.
Yay!
2018 Best of Florida Man.
Hi, everyone. Donut here, and welcome to the Florida Man channel. Today, we're going to talk about
Please
you
like,
guessed it,
subscribe.
Jake Paul and Rice Gum peddling gambling websites to children. What better way to celebrate the end of
put it up,
2018 better than looking at some of the best Florida Man headlines of the year? And I'm not talking about the fake ones like the guy who drank all the cooking oil. This one that you guys keep tagging me in probably about 400 times last year is not real.
What's happened to his neck? He's got no neck.
He don't have a neck. His head is
like
sewn
he
onto
may
his
have.
shoulders.
That one didn't happen. The stories we're going to look at are honest to God true. Florida man admits to having relations with a miniature pony, sheriff says. Witnesses state that they saw the 80-year-old man having relations with a pony named Jackie G. According to deputies, admitted to having relations with the miniature pony 4 times. Sardo said he used a rubber because he didn't want to get a disease. Florida man bites dog to establish dominance. That's not my cat. Grandma uses false teeth to scare naked man off porch. 73-year-old Florida woman opened her blinds early Thursday morning and expected to see her cat on the back porch. Instead, it was a 6-foot-tall man naked as a jaybird standing there gyrating. Peterson saw his clothes scattered on her back porch, but before her granddaughter could call the police, she figured on giving the new dude a fright. She popped out her teeth and shouted, "Grandma, no teeth." I don't know about you guys, but no teeth and all gums would make me gyrate faster. Please forget I said that. Man admits to printing fake money at a library and selling it on Facebook. He told deputies that he printed legal printable money from Pinterest at the public library and then tried to sell it on Facebook. Outstanding. Florida man caught in child sting claimed he wanted to see undercover police in action. A man in Florida caught in the child predator sting told authorities he only came to the meeting place because he believed it was an undercover sting and he thought it would be cool to see it in action. I mean, I really want to meet Chris Hansen, and if you think about it, that's probably the best and fastest way to meet Chris Hansen. The president says it's okay, claims Tampa man accused of groping woman on flight. Florida man arrested after lying about Hooters sign falling on his foot, detectives say. So this guy got an attorney and tried to say that the O in the Hooters sign fell off and landed on his foot. So he wanted $50,000 for treatment and $175,000 in total to settle the injury claim. But according to the manager, him and some friends entered the store with the fallen sign and asked for food and drinks in exchange for the stolen O. When employees did not cave into their demands, they left the store with the sign. They went in there with the Hooters property and said, "We'll give you your property if you give us food and drink." Man shot after refusing shot. 39-year-old Florida man shot another 39-year-old Florida man in the foot Tuesday evening at a bar after the victim refused a shot of alcohol that the gunman had offered him. There's Florida man shooting at people's feet for not doing shots with them. Florida man steals ambulance after being released from hospital. In a police report, he told investigators he stole red ambulance because he needed a car. That's the best damn way to do it right there. I don't think he should be driving away from the hospital. Florida couple built drive-through window at mobile home to sell. They look exactly like 2 people I think would do that. They had turned their kitchen window into a drive-through so customers would not have to constantly enter and exit their home, potentially drawing unwanted attention. Because having a drug drive-through on the side of your house isn't going to attract.
Did they have a value menu
that says open and close? They even had signs that directed people where to drive. Yeah, that's not that's like not going to attract the narcs at all. Florida candidate says alien abduction doesn't define her. U.S. House candidate Bettina Aguilera has a long list of accomplishments to bolster her campaign in Florida, but she is perhaps known for claiming that she was abducted by space aliens as a child. Aguilera says she was taken aboard a spaceship as a young girl by blonde extraterrestrials who resembled Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio. She says they told her that the center of the world's energy is Africa and that thousands of non-human skulls were once discovered in a cave in the Mediterranean island of Malta. She has said she witnessed paranormal activity and then saw a UFO at age 17. She also said she has been in touch with aliens telepathically long after the abduction. She is a former city council member in Doral. See, there is city council members. City council members are always knucking butts. Or they're just complete assholes to everyone they come across. Florida man climbs the top playground equipment at Clearwater Park and tells kids where babies come from. I watched Ryan walk over to the busy playground area and climb to the top of one of the children's toys that was being occupied by the children between the ages of 4 to 6. He then started shouting from the top, telling the children that babies come out of women, and used the vulgar term in doing so. Florida man who stole ice cream truck charged with burglary, car theft, and weed possession. Listen here, boys and girls, munchies are some bitch, but don't. Oh God, you guys were sending me links to this dude. Florida hospital security guard who goes by Paul Flart online fired after documenting his farts at work for 6 months. 31-year-old Doug, a security guard, filled visitors with joy in the hospital lobby with farts. But in the end, it cost him his job. The lobby has really great acoustics, and naturally, we all fart, Doug told Vice. One day, I ripped a rather nice one and got really good sound from it, so the next time it happened, I recorded it and sent it to my group chat. Let me show you guys his Instagram.
You can buy CDs.
Look at that. Oh, that's wonderful. Look, literally every single video on this guy's Instagram is him farting. Yes, these are all just him farting.
Why does he have the Florida man?
Florida boy gets
mustache?
trapped inside arcade claw machine. Darwinism at its finest. Look at that kid.
Man, I hope those kids, that kid's parents really.
I thought this one was
Yeah.
another one of those fake ones, like the guy drinking the oil. It's
Oh my
it's one of
goodness.
the real ones. Florida man, one disguised in bull costume, allegedly tried to burn down his ex-boyfriend's home with spaghetti sauce. There's no accelerant
Straight
quite like
roll in the
spaghetti
back room.
sauce. So they stole a bunch of stuff. They drove away in a car. Deputies pulled them over, and they denied being part of the burglary. But when authorities went to the home, they found a burning pot of ragu sauce and washcloth near the stove's burner, which appeared to be
How
there in an
can
effort
you
to start a
set
fire.
fire to
He was
ragu?
trying to make it look like I left the stove on, but who gets up at 2 a.m. to fix
How can you
spaghetti?
think spaghetti
It
sauce
says
isn't gonna do
spaghetti.
anything?
Florida man asked 911 dispatchers to find Drake and Lil Wayne. Florida woman blames windy day for cocaine found in her purse. According to police, they found cocaine and marijuana
It
in
just
separate
blew
bags.
that little plastic packet just blew into my handbag.
I mean, I was just walking down the street, and out of nowhere, the strong gust of wind blew an 8-ball in my pocket. I mean, I can't help that.
Yeah, exactly.
But the face says it alone. It's like, y'all don't believe me.
Inside. I don't know anything about that cocaine, she said. It's a windy day. It must have flown through the window and into my purse. This is such a hold my beer moment. Trapped man rescued from well says he went in just to say that he did. He wanted to go down the well just to say that he did it and get out of it. Unfortunately, he didn't have the strength to just get out. The team spent more than an hour working in the dark to get the man out around 2 a.m. It's funny that the fire marshal even had to say this. When you come across an open shaft of any kind that goes down into a well, stay away from it. What? No way. A lot of people do crazy things, pranks, and all kinds of stuff. So we are asking that if you come across anything abnormal, stay away from it. Naked Florida man. This is my show. Naked Florida man with rake attacks Newport Richie couple. Maurice Castaneda, not wearing a stitch of clothing, barged into Bill and Crystal Cowell's home. Looked up and there's a naked guy in my house, and I instantly started screaming, "Get out of my house!" And he didn't get out. So Bill shoved him to the side yard. He said he then grabbed a rake. I think this might be the most Florida man story ever. So he hits Bill over the head with a rake. So Crystal tossed Bill a hatchet. But Bill said no and went to his truck and got a hammer. The guy bowed up and said, "What are you going to do with that?" And Bill hit him. And he just kept coming at Billy. And Billy just kept hitting him with the hammer, said Crystal. He then retrieved his boxers from a nearby swamp and took off. I swear I've seen the same skit on 911. They need to make oh my God, they should make like a Tampa 911. Oh no, I remember this one. Florida cop claims Burger King put dirt in his food. Investigation reveals it was seasoning. An investigation was launched because he found something brown and gritty in his burger, but it turns out it really was just seasoning. Shouldn't be eating that garbage anyway. Florida man asks police to test his drugs. Thought he was sold bad crystal meth. Yes, he went to the police station with meth and asked the sheriff's department to test it. How has someone who does
I'm sure
something
they
like
gladly
this
tested it
not
for
just
him.
walked out into traffic in their 49 years of life? He called the Putnam County Sheriff's Office on Tuesday asking them to test the drugs he bought a week earlier because he wanted to press charges against the person who sold them to him.
I want
Oh
fraud
my
charges.
God.
In an effort to ensure the quality of the drug the suspect purchased, detectives told Kelly if he came to the sheriff's office, they could test the narcotic he purchased. So he drove down to the police station and handed over the clear crystallized substance for officers to test. The test showed it was
This is a true fact. There was a episode of Cops where a woman flagged down a cop because she believed they sold her fake crack cocaine.
Oh.
She said she wants either her crack or her $20 back.
Look, I want my crack or my money. I'm just saying. Give me my crack or my money.
And went to the woman's house who they said sold her. She goes, "We didn't sell her nothing. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm a prostitute. I got standards." I don't know what standards you have, but okay. But who would flag down the cops and say, "Hey, they sold me fake drugs"? Or ask them to test their fake drugs.
Apparently, people from
meth,
Florida.
and he was arrested. The sheriff's department later posted on Facebook, "If you believe you were sold bad drugs, we're offering free service to test them for you." Justice served for Florida man on beer run with alligator. You guys remember this one? There's a whole video of it. He goes into a gas station with a live alligator. He was originally charged with unlawful possession of an alligator, which of course is a charge in Florida. Pensacola man arrested for barging into a home seeking someone to fight him. He fell through an open front door and a resident grabbed a hammer. Florida people always have hammers at the ready to hit another Florida person. In the last home that he went into, it says he grabbed a slice of pizza before chasing one of the victims into a bedroom and snatching a landline phone from a victim who was attempting to dial 911. He allegedly swung the phone at the victim several times, hitting him once in the back of the head. He then chased the man outside and around the apartment complex before running into a chain link fence, knocking it down and passing out on top of it. Florida man caught diddling his diddles tells police he's Captain Kirk from Star Trek. Police received reports of a man pleasuring himself at a bus stop. When officers arrived, they found a man sitting on the bench, touching himself under his shorts. The arrest report says it was obvious what he was doing. They asked him what he was doing. He claimed he was scratching himself. And then he said he was James Tiberius Kirk. Florida man strips naked at airport and makes bomb threat. Oh no, there's video. I probably can't play that on here. Florida man curious about public diddling did it because he's dumb, deputies say. When questioned by
No, he
officers,
didn't.
he
He
said
did
he
it
was
'cause he's
curious
James
about
T.
doing
Kirk.
that in front of the
I know,
camera
that's
at the
the
water
best
treatment
one.
plant. So he drove there, mooned the camera, and then diddled it while wearing a hat and napkin around his face. Who says, hey, I'm just going to drive down to the water treatment plant and touch myself? You know, I would go to Chili's or something. Florida surgeon removes
Go to
healthy
Chili's.
kidney he thought was a tumor. Wow, this is real. There were 2 orthopedic surgeons doing a back operation and they took her kidney. I bet they did that on purpose. They were going to sell that thing. A lot of this stuff happens in Tampa. What's going on with Tampa? Mayor publicly accuses commissioner of anal bleaching. She calls it a Me Too movement. I'm going to become an elected official. Seeing how you can say things like this and still get to make laws and tell other people what to do, I think I would make a pretty good elected official. And I wouldn't accuse anyone of bleaching their hole. Largo couple steals motorized shopping cart from
God.
Walmart and drives to bar. This is the basis for a
That-
perfect Florida.
It's
whopper
cheaper-
right here.
it's
A Florida
cheaper
man
than calling a
stole
taxi.
one of the motorized shopping carts from Walmart and drove his date to the bar on the shopping cart. Florida man didn't drink while driving, only while stopped at traffic lights. So of course he was pulled over for swerving. He was obviously drunk, and he said, I wasn't drinking and driving. I was only drinking when I was stopped at the lights. Orlando man accused of shooting up a home after a woman leaves a negative restaurant review. The restaurant owner's son shot their home 3 times before driving away. Damn, they take Yelp seriously down in Florida. Florida woman thought she ate some bad Chinese food. It turns out she was giving birth. At 37 weeks pregnant, she had no idea she had a baby on the way. How do people do this? He says, I gained a little bit of weight. No, you don't gain a little bit of
How do you
weight
get to 37 weeks and not know?
and then not realize that there's another person growing inside of your stomach. That's not a little bit of weight. I feel like you have to have a lot of bit of weight in order to not realize someone put a baby in you and it's about to come out of you. We're gonna go ahead and end it on this one. Florida man practices karate on swans at Lake Eola Park. It looks like the swans won, though. The Jacksonville man is accused of kicking swans at
swans are
Orlando
really
Park for
strong.
karate practice.
Swans are
He's 34 years old.
Yeah.
That's something I would like catch John.
I do
doing.
not
You
like
shouldn't
karate.
practice karate.
John,
on
why
them.
the hell are you kicking those ducks? I'm doing karate, Dad. Well, everyone, that's all I have for you today. I hope you.
Why are you kicking those ducks?
You know what they did? He wanted a down pillow.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh, but to answer Nightwolf's question, what is in the water? It's not the water. It's not the air. It's the entire ecosystem of Florida.
I remember that, Abby. There used to be a TV show called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. It was mostly teenagers, though. It was teenagers on that show,
Mhm.
and half of them was lying because they didn't want their mama to know. You could tell half of them was lying. They're like, yeah,
Oh, they
I
were in
didn't know I was
complete and utter
pregnant.
denial.
Yeah, I didn't know I was pregnant
Like
until I
mental
went into
denial.
labor, and they're looking around like, yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, nothing beats this.
That's the story I told my mama.
A Texas 14-year-old told her mom she got pregnant from her flu shot.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
That's why you can't swim in the swimming pool together. It's a joke. Y'all got like all quiet and serious, like, oh my God, is she serious right now?
That's like the guys I went to school with saying, trying to tell you that if you were standing up
Oh yeah.
It didn't count. Yeah.
It didn't count when you wouldn't get pregnant if you were standing up. There was all kinds of ridiculous.
Yeah,
if
because
you went to the- if
gravity,
you went-
baby, gravity.
Yeah, or if you went to the toilet just afterwards, and it's like, how does that one work? Because it's a different hole. It's not going to flush. You're not going to flush it out. It's a different. Yeah, the weird myths and stuff, mostly led by Boy. Didn't want to, yeah, because they were they. It's like, what were you on about? Well, obviously, some people did fall for it because there's always people who get pregnant when they shouldn't do. But you know,
Let's start another round of mugshot bingo.
oh, we've got this Slipknot round.
Oh, yes, I should know my people. These are metalheads. I know them. Okay. Narcotic possession, vandalism,
As
resisting
somebody
arrest.
who used to be in a death metal band and a black metal band, I feel I should know these, but I probably don't.
Oh, we're giving
Resisting
resisting arrest
arrest,
to face
failure to-
tattoo guy. Face tattoo guy.
Failure to appear and parole violation. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. As a bass player and as a metalhead, all these crimes could go to every last one of them. I mean, you could put all 5 of these on each guy and it would fit. But Mandy, you said resisting arrest to face tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a face tattoo.
Yes, there is. The next to the last person. He has a tattoo on his cheek.
I don't think that's a tattoo, but okay.
You don't
It
think
looks
it's
more like a
tattoo?
bruise to me.
Oh,
But yeah.
it looks like a tattoo to me. I'm sorry.
Could be shading. Maddie, your pick.
I think the last guy, number 5, is failure to appear because he looks stupid. He looks a bit.
Stupid.
I was going to say stupid, but then I thought this. I'm just being
Not
too
gonna lie.
rude. But no, he does look dumb, stupid, whatever you want to call him.
Okay. I'm going to go parole violation to gentleman number 1 because he's got that look of like, I'm not afraid to go back in. I know what I did.
Give vandalism to Chinbeard.
And narcotics possession. And let's see.
I think we did good on this.
Oh,
one. Oh no! But
No,
look who
you got
was
it right.
right.
I am horrible at this game.
I'm not too horrible. I always get like at least one right.
I mean, I would have thought he, with the 1,000-yard stare over here, was narcotics possession.
To be fair, they've probably that was probably just on that one occasion that he got done for narcotics possession. I think they've all been done for narcotics possession previously.
Let's go to another one. Oh, face tattoos.
Oh, face
My
tattoo.
God.
Look at her.
Theft, assault, parole violation, meth trafficking, and armed robbery.
Meth trafficking. If it doesn't apply to them all, they've certainly all taken it.
Uh-huh. What do y'all think? Meth trafficking to purple hair? The female?
Okay. Madam Butterfly over there.
I think number 4 is armed robbery. I don't know why.
Just a
You
good
know-
feeling.
I'm going with the knockoff Harley Quinn here for assault.
I would go parole violation as number 1.
Maddie, you get theft on number 5. And let's see. Oh,
No.
Parole violation. Whoop, whoop. Can I get
Mandy in here with number
away?
5 points on the board here.
God, please with that.
Oh, This game is fun.
I'm so bad at this game.
Though.
I love this game.
Okay, let's go. Rick and Morty t-shirts.
No way. Are you serious? Oh my God. This game is freaking amazing.
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Intoxication of a minor. Driving
Not
while
indecent liberties with a minor.
oh,
Indecent liberties with minors. Very
Oh,
indifferent.
Oh, that's a whole different charge.
narcotics possession and domestic assault. Oh,
Oh.
I mean, I don't know
Why
where
is
to.
number 5? She looks really happy about being arrested.
You will see
She looks
mugshots.
so happy.
She does.
She's like, this is my cute look for everybody.
So let's give her driving while intoxicated, because I'm guessing she was just like drunk and she's still a happy drunk and she's still drunk, so she don't care
Mhm.
what's going on right now.
She'll wake up in the morning and she'll care, but
Yeah.
not right now.
Maddie, your pick.
Oh.
Those are some serious charges.
Yeah.
Those are some serious faces.
Yeah, but I don't.
Okay, now
I'm going. Guy in the middle with the indecent liberties.
I would have gone with number 2 on that one.
yeah,
But-
me too.
I'm going to actually go and give him aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Really? I would have given that to the redhead, but okay. Narcotics possession. Let's go number 1.
And domestic assault here. And let's see our correct answers. Oh,
Oh, none of us got one right. Oh man.
she was narcotics possession. He was the indecency with a minor. He is just so mad looking. Look at him. But he's wearing such a festive t-shirt. Okay, let's grab this one here.
Please send me the link to this game.
I will definitely send you the link.
I think Abby wants a link too.
Is this rock band t-shirts?
Yes. This is 70s bands t-shirts. We have the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Beatles, Hendrix, and Zeppelin.
Ooh.
Theft to the female all the way at the end of the Zeppelin t-shirt.
Okay, let me get over there. And
She's
give her
either theft or probation violation. I can't put my finger on it.
I'm going number 4, child abuse, because he just looks like. I don't. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to give my man in the Beatles non-payment of child support because he just looks like he's done.
Hey, Zeus.
Hey,
Z.
Zizu. I'm going to give the second female disorderly conduct.
And let's give our gentleman here.
I can't believe he's wearing a Beatles t-shirt. I'm just going to be honest.
Well, as you know, all you need is love.
This is true. Love is all you need.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
on the board.
Oh.
I only got one right, but it was still pretty good.
Maddie's on the board now with 1 point. Maddie is in the lead with 6. It's like the themes of the mugshot are what art sells it. Okay, let's grab another one here. Oh, this one is I'm going to call our lawyer's collection.
Oh, Lord.
All of them look like they could be lawyers. Well, except for number 3. He looks like he's a paralegal.
Is he wearing a T-shirt with a bow tie?
I believe so. That's some.
Hey, they told him to wear a tie. He's wearing a tie.
Yep. I mean, I do like bow ties, but not with a t-shirt.
Failure to be. Oh my god.
Oh,
Let's give burglary to number 3. Burglary, the first one.
not bad.
Because I think he stole that bow tie and he was like, I like it. I'm going to wear it.
I came in with this tie. Maddie, what's your pick?
I am gonna say. Oh, it's kind of hard because they're all kind of. Just because it's the most unlikely looking one. Number 5, I'm gonna go with assault.
You know what?
He looks like somebody's like my age, like my dad. Like he's like my
He
dad's
looks like
age.
he's
He kind of
somebody's
looks like
dad.
he looks like he's not like my dad, but like he would be a dad of someone my age.
You know what? I'm gonna go number 4. Sorry, conduct.
I'm going to go battery number 1. Failure to appear in court is the only one that was right.
Who did we give that one to? Maddie. Maddie is on the board with 2 points.
No.
I'm slowly creeping up, catching everybody. I'm not really.
Oh, I did not mean to see that next lineup, but it is going to be even funnier. Say hello to the sleepwear collection.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm guessing all the ones in the sleepwear were in probably in or around a Walmart.
The second
that's
one
one
looks
of the
like he done
uniforms.
been he done been
you have
shopping.
to be
at
in
the
your
thrift store.
sleepwear to go to Walmart.
He's done been popping some tags.
Oh,
What's that middle one doing? She looks really
I'll tell you what she looks like she doing.
yeah.
Sorry. Public intoxication to the 4th female.
okay. Public intoxication. Medic.
Ooh.
It's not here either, Abby.
I'm going the middle lady in the sleeping bag. I think marijuana.
You know what? I'm going to give my man praying carrying a sealed firearm.
Oh man, I was gonna give that to
Hey Abby, Walmart might not be 24 hours, but over here we have
Number
like
2.
people will literally go in the
Just
sleepwear
for the record.
to
I was gonna give
the
him-
supermarket at
I don't know.
midday if they can get away with it.
All right, let's give domestic assault to number 2.
And then Maddie gets driving while under the influence to number 1.
Which she does look drunk. Let's just be honest. She looked drunk.
They all look messed up.
They do.
Oh, none of us are right.
Oh,
Mm.
wait a minute. Carrying the firearm. Driving under the influence. Marijuana possession. Domestic assault. Lady in the sleeping bag. Oh, carrying a concealed firearm. Dang, some of those were surprising. Just goes to show you can't typecast people.
Let's go. Next time, Abby. Let's go with these fun people.
What in the world is she doing? Is
You
she
only
licking the
live
glass?
You only live once. YOLO.
Is she really throwing up like peace signs?
Yes. Why does my man look like a fancy maitre d' who just lost his job?
Why does my man on the end look like he's being held down like a
Because
naughty
he's in a
toddler?
restraint chair.
Oh,
Here's his head. There's the deputy's arms. There's the head of the chair.
all right. I'm giving murder to the girl throwing up the peace signs.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm going guy being held up by the hair. Bail jumping. I have no idea why.
I was gonna go that one too. All right. I'm gonna go driving under the influence to our pissed off maitre d'.
I'm going to receive stolen property to the lens leaker.
And then our lifeguard gets arson, which is ironic. And the results say, oh, none of us again.
Murderer? The lifeguard was the murderer?
I would have thought, the dude being helped down was the murderer. But
Is he being held down or is he being held up?
he's being held down.
Dang.
All right, let's see here.
This is so much fun. Oh my God.
Friends. It's all about friends.
Oh, there's grandma again. There's another grandma again. Grandmas need to take the meds.
Oh no. Okay, battery on a victim over 65 years old, the woman all the way on the end.
Okay. Well, it looks like she got tore up a bit, so.
I think she was smacking her mom around and her mom kind of smacked her back.
Ooh.
Or it's the guy in the middle. It's one or the other.
Maddie, you're pick.
Oh. I think middle guy is theft of a firearm.
Ooh, good one.
You know what? Because she looks really pissed off about it, I'm giving number one driving while on suspended license.
Assault on a family member. I'm giving to the girl with the red hair and the yellow shirt.
Oh, yellow shirt. Okay. And then we get battery to number 4. And our correct answers are
I was right on both.
Maddie with 3, Mandy with 7, and I have 3 as well. Oh, this game is so much fun.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We'll do one more round and then we'll go to another video because this is just so much fun.
It is.
Okay. Oh.
They're wearing brand t-shirts. Okay. What's saying addicted instead of Adidas?
The struggle is real.
I didn't even notice that for a minute. It says addicted.
Drugs are bad.
Let's give meth possession to the addicted.
Oh, I think
even though meth possession probably is number one, but I'm just trying to switch things up a little bit.
I'm just
You
going to
never
make
know.
them full screen so I can see them better because I'm struggling to see these ones. I think last one, stalking.
You're going to give him the stalking?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to give murder to number 3 because he's just giving us that murder look.
I'm going to give burglar to the drug dealer bad chick.
All right.
Burglary.
Maybe she just wanted some new jewelry. I don't know. And then Maddie can get theft for grandma over
Well,
there.
she got some new jewelry. She got some nice silver cuffs.
She did, yeah. Some torture cuffs.
And our answers are none of us.
Murder, the last guy, burglary, stalking.
Yep, Mandy, if you would have went with your gut on the first one, you
I
would
know.
have
know.
put it.
Zeus,
I know, I would have.
Zeus was correct on the stalker guy.
Yeah, I would have been right. Would have been right on the murder guy too.
Okay, this is Florida Man memes, and some of it's real, some of it's just jokes, but all of it is funny. I'm definitely going to have to turn this into a full rotation on the channel. Just, you know what? Let's have fun with this. Whenever we're bored, let's play the mugshot game.
Just another day in Florida. Florida man claims he only drank at stoplights and not
yes.
while driving. Florida man breaks into a Burger King and drinks gallons of deep frying oil. Not
No.
health.
That's not health.
Report. Florida man arrested for tossing gator into Wendy's. Florida man. My goals are beyond your
Hey,
understanding.
that is true. That's happened several times.
Florida boy outruns entire police department after stealing flag. Florida man. Florida boy.
ARB, Captain Happy.
Drunk Florida man tries to use taco as ID after his car catches fire at Taco Bell.
Okay. There are so many questions. But how is a taco an ID?
Well, it depends on what kind of taco it is.
Hey now. Look, my car burnt down. I need you to help me. Here's my ID. Sir, this is a Taco Supreme. Yeah, it tells you I'm a valued customer.
A man in Florida woke with a headache, only to discover his wife had shot him while he slept. He survived. Block 100. Heavy armor 100. 5 guys arrested for fighting at Five Guys restaurant in Florida.
The irony.
Florida man arrested for revving his lawnmower. Florida man wakes up to discover random other Florida man at the foot of his bed, sucking on his toes.
Oh my.
Naked Florida man.
Of course, that's
On
Bradenton.
meth and covered in mud, shakes off 2 taser shots, bites K9, fist fights 2 cops, then spits on another. Florida man breaks into jail to hang out with his friends. Is Florida even real? Florida woman arrested for attempting to make a bomb in Walmart with nails, mason jar, and shoelaces. Guy in Florida loads car with frozen iguanas. They warm up, come back to life, cause car accident. Florida man accused of attacking former boss with nail-studded baseball bat. Everybody Google Florida man
Pause it for
followed
a
by your
minute, please.
birthday. Florida man August 22nd. And tell me what you get. Minus Florida man tries to attack neighbor with tractor.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
I've got to do that now.
I'm not saying he's right, but I get it. Florida man kidnaps scientist to make his dog immortal. Florida man charged with assault with a deadly weapon after throwing alligator through Wendy's drive-through window. Visible confusion. Florida man stops street fight by running everyone over. Ah yes, the negotiator. Florida man jumps off a surfboard, lands on a shark. Parker. Florida man crashes truck into bar to steal Dr. Pepper. Deputies say. In 2001, a Florida man wrestled a 7-foot bull shark to retrieve the severed arm of his 10-year-old nephew. After saving the boy, the man lured the shark in and reeled it back to shore where a ranger shot it. The arm was pried from its gullet, put on ice, rushed to the hospital and successfully reattached. Deadly sharks, Florida man. Florida man attempts to hide underwater from cops, gets arrested after coming up for air, police say. Florida woman arrested for throwing frozen pork chop at boyfriend. Australian meth addict dresses up as cop and raids another drug user's home. Florida man, are you challenging me?
Oh, that was awesome.
Mhm.
There, NCR. NCR.
NCR. Have we lost NCR?
NCR stepped away. He will be back shortly. Oh no, it's gonna play.
Oh no, what's he gonna play?
However, his
Oh my
threats
God,
were
it's
never
Jeremy DeWitt.
in any way, shape, or form
Oh, no.
pursued, even though threatening somebody on
It's
video
Dr. Phil. It'll
to
strike
attack
his
somebody
channel.
is
Oh,
I
no.
like that Dr.
How
Phil
can
just
we
like
stop it?
just staring at this guy
How
like,
can we stop
uh-huh.
it?
Stop
Stop it by playing music.
Doc's just, he's over there cheesing, man. He's like, I got Florida man doing some Florida man stuff right now.
He's like,
Yes.
this is
I'm
Dr. Phil's
not
like, this is
playing
such good
music,
TV
because I
right
would
now.
rather
People are
it
at home
stop
just like
playing
losing that stuff on this dude.
Music.
Hello
than
everyone,
the
I'm
strike.
Ken. That's Buff Pro, and we are back with some more Dr.
Oh, no, NCR,
Phil.
come back.
And now today's episode is a very special one because we got a
Can we-
Florida man today. Oh
Got
yes.
something on his
Heck
stack
yeah.
from
Let's
Hey,
go.
let me let the doc
I
tell you
don't
what
have
Florida man has done here.
Access. I'm gonna
Jeremy,
play.
a funeral escort who is accused of impersonating a police officer and
Um,
is facing up to
I'm gonna
85 years
get the
in
stream
prison.
shut down with music.
Yes.
That's better than it getting the strike.
correct.
85
yeah,
years.
I'm just trying to work out what
A
I can.
funeral escort
Can one of
for
us
impersonating a cop
present an
is
override?
going to go to jail for 85 years.
How many funerals did this man ask for
Nope.
to get 85 years, man?
He's seen a lot of stuff, okay, man? He's seen some stuff. Hey, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, do the comments, all that cool stuff. If you like what we do here, we got this channel. We upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and
Sorry about
Saturday.
that.
We got
Sorry.
the gaming channel if you watch video
It's okay.
games. Dane
It's
also
alright, we're
streams
just trying
on
not to
Twitch.
get taken down
Buff
because
Pro,
it's
he's got his
stubborn.
own game
All right, you
stuff
better
going
take
on.
it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just pause it quick before
I
we
was
get.
tr-
We're
I
not
was-
going to get taken down.
I was trying to get you a claim instead of a strike.
Well, I got a little sidetracked, but let's get
Yep.
back to the game because we're having more fun with that than we are with the videos. And I have found a whole bunch of even funnier mugshots apparently. Let me load up a couple more and
Oh, by the way, while you're doing that, if you do actually, if you put Florida man and then
your
your
birthday.
day into a search engine, it does give you a list of this like a Florida man headlines thing, and it gives you all the Florida man headlines for your birthday.
Oh, one of mine was a Florida man attacked another Florida man at a gas station with a hot dog.
Mine says Florida man who can't swim steals jet ski and floats away since he couldn't drive it. So he, yeah.
Well,
Mine
that
says
makes sense.
Florida man and Florida woman become Florida throuple when they meet a Florida man in garbage truck. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. They become a throuple, like they add that person to their couple relationship.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gross.
All right, Nightwolf. I'll see you next time, buddy. But
Thanks for
Bye,
coming,
Nightwolf.
Nightwolf.
oh, next time I'm gonna have to have crowd participation with this as well because I think we're all having so much fun. But let's go to outer space.
Oh, NASA.
Oh, no.
I think they all have a little heroin possession going on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give failure to register motor vehicle to our last participant there. He looks like he's got that blank look. Yeah, he does. Doesn't he have a soft sit vibe?
Yeah.
Like, I'm supposed to register a vehicle? What?
I'm getting that same vibe from number 1 as well.
Oh, I'm going for. Can I just clarify, just because we don't call them the same things? Larceny, is that like theft? What's larceny?
Yeah.
Just because we've got totally different names for charges.
Yeah. Stealing stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to go middle one for larceny.
I agree with that.
You know, I'm going to give number 1 the driving while revoked.
Okay, I'm going with heroin possession to the female with the long brown hair. Hello, heroin possession.
Woohoo, I got one.
No, Maddie,
all
you
get one
got
on that
2.
round. Did I?
You
got
did get
2.
2.
Oh.
All right, let's pick another one here.
Look, Maddie, I ain't going to have you on my heels like this now.
Share. The eyes say it all.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look at
Look
the
at the
guy.
last guy.
That guy needs an optician's appointment.
Oh, my
His eyes just
God.
want to play together.
The last guy has narcotics possession. I'm surprised he hadn't took them all, but he's got narcotics possession.
I would have given it to number 4.
I'm giving
He's looking up to the Almighty like, Lord help me.
I'm giving public intoxication to number 4.
I'm going to give our drunk uncle over here drunk driving.
I'm going to give trespassing to the girl in the black t-shirt. No, over one.
Oh.
There you go.
And let's see. None of us.
Oh,
I'm not surprised about number 4 with narcotics.
I'm not surprised with number 2.
I am surprised by number 1. He looks like a happy drunk.
Yeah.
But he might have been drunk at the time that he assaulted somebody in his house.
The last guy I'm just sad for. Trespassing, he didn't know where he was going.
No,
I mean,
he couldn't see where he was going.
he was trying to get to the eye doctor, but he ended up going somewhere else instead.
Okay. I dedicate this next one to Mando and CA.
Okay.
Okay.
This is my last one. I gotta go.
Okay.
Security. Oh my god.
Oh
Security.
no.
Security.
The thing is, a couple of those do actually legitimately look like they've got security. Not just the dash, not just like number 2 and number 2, 3 and 4 look like they've actually legitimately got security uniforms on.
One is just wearing a printed t-shirt.
Okay,
Yeah, one and 5 is just printed t-shirts, but the middle 3 do actually look like they've actually got
I will say this.
uniforms.
I will say this. I used to volunteer as a security guard at a card shop for sneak peek events. And all I had was a shirt that I got from a yard sale that said security on it. And that's what intimidated most of the people to pick up their papers.
Oh gosh.
Okay. I'm gonna need a definition for criminal mischief just because it's a hilarious term.
It's like it's a little bit higher than vandalism. It's like TPing somebody's house.
Mischief.
It's what we call antisocial behavior over here, but yeah.
Give the weekend their criminal mischief. See, you knew who I was talking about.
Oh, I'm gonna go number 1, harassment.
Ooh.
You know what?
See, I would have given that to the female.
I'm giving her battery. She just looks pissed.
Marijuana possession to the last dude in the printed security wife beater.
And then, Maddie, you get driving without a license.
Marijuana possession and
Maddie gets the harassment.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh.
That was
And
fun, guys.
you get. Well, the score now is Mandy with the win of 8. Followed by Maddie.
What's the prizes?
Maddie with 6 and me with only 3 points.
Oh.
This was my show and I should have won, damn it.
Does that mean Miss Mandy can have a Klondike?
She wins a Klondike bar.
I'm going to do that now. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Would anybody like to come up and join us and play in more of this fun game with me and Maddie? I can hold up to 6, but I'm looking to get at least 2 people. I'll post the link here in the chat. The first 2 people who click it can come up and play the game with us. And we'll start with a brand new game.
Oh, it looks like Abby might be wanting to join us.
This is going to be fun on a bun. While we wait for our 2 contestants to join us. Oh, we've got one, Abby Paulin.
Hey, guys.
Hi,
Hey.
Abby.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
So,
This
I'm not, well, yeah, at least it's not Florida, just Florida ones, is it? Because I feel I'd be outnumbered by somebody who's actually from Florida and somebody who's from Alabama. I feel a bit.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So, at
I
least
know
they're not-
enough about Florida. I lived in Florida. I have lived in Florida. I lived in Jacksonville.
I had an aunt who lived in Pensacola Beach. I used to go see all the time.
Oh,
but
yes.
It's not, yeah.
And then my Nana, for years, lived in Niceville, which is next door to Destin.
Yes. Oh, that's not far from my aunt then, is it?
And we've got
Uh-uh.
Tony.
Tiny!
Tony!
So let me get the board set up. Now, same rules apply.
There she is.
Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy.
Hey.
Hey, Tony.
Hey. Feeling any better today, hon?
Now, I'm going to step out of the round. So it's going to be Tony, Maddie, Abby.
Oh, Lord. We in trouble.
Let's go.
A little bit.
And we're on our first round. We have cocaine trafficking.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Tony, you pick first.
I think Tany's dropped off a minute.
Yes, you did. We can
It's
wait.
me versus Abby. Unless Tany's.
She was having a small delay with hearing us because she was kind of there. She is again. Yay!
Yeah.
All right, Donnie. You get the first pick. Who gets what crime?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
We
you.
can hear you
Yes.
fine.
Donnie is the first to pick.
There's a British national, Simon Ross. Backgrounds, travel patterns, all in what he's going to think before the little secret he has. First of all, we want the name. All right, let's get to it.
Cocaine trafficking, the fourth one over.
All right. Maddie, your pick.
I'm gonna go attempted murder number 1.
Attempted murder number 1. Abby, your pick.
I'm gonna do child cruelty number 2.
Okay, Tawny, your pick. Drunk driving 2, 3, or 5. Tawny? I'm going to give drunk driving for Tawny to number 3, and theft will go.
Drum roll. Oh,
Abby with the first point.
Abby!
All right, let's grab the next
cocaine
one.
trafficking for the Glen Cereal lookalike. Okay.
Well, he's got to put something on his tacos. Come on, Luna.
Oh, I know. Didn't get that super chat he wanted.
Yeah, 200 Luna, 200 Luna.
Let's see the next group. Oh, wow. These are some gems.
Ooh.
Oh.
We got an Afro Man lookalike over there.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
And I thought I had curly hair. He's got some real curls.
Maddie.
Now
you're
the,
first to pick
now the
on
girl
this
with the
one.
orange striped jumpsuit, they're not supposed to be allowed to use that. They have to be facing the camera.
Maddie gets first pick this round. So, Maddie, what is your choice?
Oh, I'm gonna go number 1, violating a protective order. And he's another guy who needs the eye doctor.
Yeah.
Okay, Abby, your pick.
Okay, I am going to go with I'm going to say littering is number 5.
Tawny? Tony, what's your pick?
I wonder if Tiny's having some mic issues.
That's what I'm thinking too, Zerzu. I'm thinking that too.
All right, Tony, can you hear us?
Did she fall asleep?
I don't know.
Connie, honey, you hear us?
Two.
Number 2.
There you are.
What crime do you want to give number 2? Robbery, theft, or assault?
Robbery number 2.
Robbery to number 2. Okay. Maddie, your pick.
I'm going to go assault for lovely Afro man.
And then Abby gets theft on our orange creamsicle over there.
Right.
And
oh, wow.
That was good.
My next that was a toss up on littering because I was thinking number 3 because she's just acting like she don't care. She's looking at her nails or her hand or something, but
do you really get arrested for littering? What?
Zerzu wasn't too far off on number 2.
Oh yeah.
Being a violation of protection order. Yeah, that I'd be praying on that one too.
But how do you get arrested for littering?
Oh, it's quite simple. You have to do like
It's
in
just
front
a
of a
fine
cop.
here. Like you get like a £80 like on the spot fine. Or if
Unless it's a lit cigarette.
No, it's just still the same here, whatever it is. And then there's a separate
Barely
one.
a robot.
Which is like if you go for, like if you tip everything out of the back of your van or something. That's a different business. Neither of them are arrestable. You just get fines.
We're now in the cookie squad.
Yeah, I
love
can
that.
Who's Robot and Tanny? Tony was saying one of us was Robot and I couldn't hear her.
All right. Can everybody hear us okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can everyone in the chat hear everyone okay?
Yeah, let us know if anybody's roboting.
All right. Let's go with the cookie gang. Abby, first pick with these delightful cookie lovers.
Narcotic possession, all of them. No, I'm kidding.
Well, they all look it.
Let's see. Who do I want to deal with? Okay, I'm taking narcotic possession and giving it to, I'm saying number 3.
Okay. Tani, your pick. If you want, Tani, you can type your pick in this into the side chat with us on the private chat, and we'll go from there if that makes it easier.
That narcotics one was hard. I was thinking either number 3 or number 4.
Well, I think all of them would fit all those crimes. I think if like you gave out like a rap sheet for each of them, those charges would be
Right.
on there.
Mhm.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you, Tani.
Yay!
Okay, Tani, your pick.
Oh, she's dropped off.
Bless her heart. She's not having a good time with this internet.
Oh, no.
I wonder if she's in the storm path. We're supposed to get it tomorrow. We were going to get it today.
Well, Maddie, your pick now.
I'm going to go false imprisonment for guy at the end in the green.
False imprisonment.
Ooh, I do get that vibe. I like that.
He looks
pick.
really creepy. So that's where I'm getting that from.
Okay. Abby, your pick.
Mm.
We're going to go with you two for the game.
I'm going to go contempt of court number 4.
Okay.
I'm going to go pink for public intoxication.
And then you get burglary.
Burglary was the first one.
And contempt of court for Abby.
Woohoo!
What led me on that one was he's got his hands under his arms, like, I don't care type attitude. That's what kind of led me on that one. But dang gum, public intox.
I know. Let's start with another one. And again, I have not seen these mug shots. I don't see them until I actually click to share the screen.
Why don't you take a pic? Because you're not seeing the answers, are you?
No. But look at the smiling friends gang we have here.
Oh, Tani, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, Tani.
Ooh.
Okay.
You can just put your hand. You can still put
You know
your
what,
answers in the
everyone,
chat with
we're
everybody
gonna-
else.
I'm gonna find a way for all of us to do it. So all of us inside live chat can do it as well. But
Do you know how to do a poll on here?
I do, but I would have to
Maybe
keep
just
jumping
everybody can put
multiple screens.
like one, and then what they think they've done, 2,
Okay.
and what they think they've done.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, here's how we'll do it. For the crimes, because we have 5 crimes, you put 1 for their person, and then the crime you put C and then that number. So we're starting this round with all of our fine establishment of smiles and lack thereof.
Why does
Maddie.
the middle one look like someone's grandma again?
Maddie,
She is.
who's who's getting the first crime?
I'm gonna go. I think number 5, public intoxication, because she looks really happy
All right,
Yes.
in a
right
kind of,
back
in a
real
drunk way.
And Sierra had to step away. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Public intox I would also give to number 1 or number 4. Hell, it could be any of them. Honestly.
I'm back, and this is gonna have to be our last round because I have some people coming over for a visit that
Woohoo!
surprised me. So
So she says number 3 for crime C.
okay, All right, Maddie, your pick.
Oh, yeah, it was Abby's pick.
Oh, it's Abby's pick. My bad.
That's okay.
Abby, what is your pick?
I can't see the chat, so I can't see what everybody else is picking.
Oh, so she said number 3, harassment.
I'm going to put number 3 with terroristic threats.
Okay.
She looks like a Karen.
All right, Maddie, your pick.
I'm gonna go. Oh, number 1. I'm gonna go felon in possession of a firearm.
Abby, your pick.
I'm going to give fleeing to number 2.
And then Maddie gets harassment to our smiling Jack Nicholson wannabe. And the correct answers are.
Saoirse was right. Saoirse was correct.
Saoirse was right with that one. Point to Saoirse.
Well, me and Abby did woefully badly.
Well, Abby, since
Yes,
you
we
have
did.
got the only score on the board with 2 points, you won.
Woohoo! I appreciate it.
Thank you all for coming out here, and we will add this to the rotation of fun to the streams because this is truly a fun game to do.
It is. It is.
Thank you all for coming out. I hope you all have a great day. Be safe.
You too.
Well, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See you later.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Y'all come back now. You hear?